That's because this has always been a video game drive safely ad. Badger, wear a seatbelt and never look at your phone while driving. Hey Badger, how are you doing? What is going on? That's the worst move in the game. Excuse me.
What problem do you have now? I'm a man of peace. Enough of your say. Farewell. Why? My precious collection.
Bye some way. And now to start the stream. Hello everybody, I'm Lumus, and we are back to our Dark Souls Randomiser run. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be a guy here. He must not have arrived yet. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Cool. I am increasingly desperate in my search for the Ring of Artorias. Since there's very few places left now where it could be. And two of them are guarded by a Gwyn, so... But that's... probably still the easier of the options, since the other one involves those glass walkways in Seath's hacking place. So yeah, there's a Gwyn in the place of the Moonlight Butterfly. And there should be an item there that's normally an ember, but will be random in this case. There's a Gwyn in the catacombs, which I believe is also guarding an item. And there's a section of the glass walkways in Seath's place where I fell off like 15 times trying to get to it, where there's an item. And if the Ring of Artorias isn't there, the only place I can think of it might be is in the inventory of some hapless NPC. So we're going to be going on a killing spree. Looking forward to that. You're not sure items can be in NPC inventories? Oh. Well, then I've killed a lot of people that I didn't have to kill. Did I full clear the Undead Burg? I believe so. I can't think of anywhere there that I haven't full cleared. Oh, there's also Covenants. Nightbot now. Shush Nightbot, there we go. The rooftop jump, the fall down place. I don't know what those are, but I think I got them. Anyway, let's go to the forest first and see if we can hassle this Gwyn. I have done the DLC, yes. And in the DLC I found the key for Lower Undead Burg and the Depths, so I've done those as well. All the sewer stuff. Sanctuary Guardians in the DLC. I had to find items in the DLC. It may be the case, yeah. I found 2 walls that you can open up with a light source, but there might be more. Is there not a... Is there no warp point in the forest? Oh fine, I'll walk from here. It's about as close. This is the... yeah, this looks like this is the closest one. So, you can't be locked out of quest items. So it can't be in any DLC that has, like, a person that you can kill off. But there's... I can think of at least, I think the Sunlight one, you talk to a statue. And then there's the Dragon one where the dragon can't be killed. So I guess either of those covenants could theoretically have it. So I might have to go join up with those. Sewers? Yeah, I've done the sewers. Like, it could be behind, like, a fog wall somewhere that I don't know about. But as far as I know, I've completely cleared those. I did revisit the asylum, yes. I even found the key to open up the extra bit hidden on the top floor. Yeah, when I found the DLC item, I was convinced I was going to get it there. And then when I got the item for the Low and Deadberg, I was like, well, it's got to be there then. And I went through all of that, and yes, depths, sewers, Blight Town, absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm going to the Moonlight Butterfly, because that was Gwyn for me, which I couldn't beat earlier. But I've killed a Gwyn since then, so I guess I'm ready. I don't know who's shooting at me. Hello? Whatever. The whole swamp area? Yeah, at the bottom of Blight Town with where the entrance to the tree is and stuff. Wooden walkway section. Blight Town. I've done Blight Town. I did that before I found the sewer key. I climbed up it backwards. I climbed up it from the sewers trying to look for stuff. So there are some obscene items. I think you meant to say obscure, but I think that's probably valid either way. So I've been up here a few times from the other entrance. I guess I'll make friends with the cat lady, so that I can get through here easier. I didn't make friends with her before because I was already in good with the... Oh. Okay. Go away, I want to talk to the cat. I have business with your master, peasant. Okay, well that was annoying. Yeah, so I didn't do it before because of the fire, because I was friends with the lava spider. But I rescued Solaire, so I guess I don't get anything further from that. Unless I want to send the Pyromancer down there. But, I need a Pyromancy Flame to progress the Pyromancer's storyline, and I don't have that yet, so those are problems for later. The Ninja NPC and his Samurai friend. I don't know who those are. Although I guess, now that you mention that, it could also be an invader. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've killed everybody in here at least once. Only the respawning ones are still here. Samurai, yeah, the captain. I think he's dead, yeah. He only appears if you sign up to the Covenant. Oh, okay, then he might still exist. Once I've signed up to the Covenant, I guess I can murder him. So, I mean, you can fact check me for me here, Badger, if you want, but I believe you can put an arrow into Elvisa, at which point she runs off and isn't available to talk to anymore. Which means it's possible to lock myself out of this covenant, which means it can't have a quest item. So I don't need to try and progress anything here. She does come back? Oh, okay. So you can't get locked out of this one?
Oh, tell me thou hast... I am... And now...
Okay. So I guess in theory, it could be in this, although...
And here taketh this ring.
No. If she'd said, taketh this ring and given me the ring of Artorius.
That ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal in truth...
So, the summoning ring I don't think will work because of the mod.
Summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech
You don't think Covenant rewards are allowed to be keys? I don't... Yeah, I don't know.
Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever you shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own home. To thine kinsman.
I was thinking that the,
Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
You know, I actually came this way because I was thinking that the Moonlit Butterfly was out this way, but it's not, is it? It's somewhere else around here.
Ah, my hopes for the... Ah, my...
Oh, here he is. I don't think he's a samurai.
I've heard all about you. Let's teach you as there's no except fight and hunt as you like.
Maybe I'm
Whoever's
mistaken.
fastest gets the prey. That's the way. Only don't forget what that's a don't worry. Great to have you with us.
Eastern armor. Okay. Yeah, maybe it has got like the thigh pads and stuff. Sells katanas and stuff. Oh, you might be right then. I thought the sword looked more Middle Eastern, but maybe it's like a big Nodachi, one of the really old-fashioned samurai swords.
Don't worry, you'll be hunted. Don't worry, you'll be hunters with paper.
Do I need to be a certain level before he'll sell me stuff, or do I need to sit at a bonfire? He only sells stuff once he moves. Okay, where does he move to? The bottom of the swamp elevator? Like the actual swamp underneath Blighttown? I think it is this bonfire that I want, but it's not down that way. Well, I got an item out of talking to Alvisa, so I guess it was worth rolling those dice. I think you need items to That was not a jumping attack. Ah, whatever. So, I think you need items for progressing that thing that you get mostly through... Okay, that is a samurai sword, I guess. My bad. I've never really looked at him closely. At a glance, I took him for like a Middle Eastern style warrior. But yeah, probably a samurai. So, in fact, let me have a look at... Peasants must have fought with something. Yeah, generally not a sword. Spears, if anything. Peasants weren't normally allowed to own swords. But there's probably been occasions where peasants were armed with swords for war. And I guess bandits and stuff. So I have got 3 Sunlight medals. I don't know if that's enough to get anything out of the Sunlight Covenant. I think there's a place in game that drops all of the Covenant items, so you can complete them theoretically, even if you're not online. But with the randomizer, it'll be a random enemy in the middle of nowhere. There's no way of identifying it that drops the Sunlight Medal as a rare drop, so I'm kind of hecked if that's it. Similarly for the one that we've just joined. I don't know how the Stone Dragon one works, whether that's an online covenant or not, or whether that's something I can actually do. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to the Moonlight Butterfly then, because I don't remember in the slightest. Whoop. Gonna follow the right-hand wall, I think. My gut instinct is that you need to go right and then into another area, and then it's at the back of that area. So maybe here. This is looking right. I mean, of course, the samurai peasant thing didn't exist for the entirety of Japan's history. Although it was really a formalization of the warriors are better than people that don't have weapons rule that already existed. Yeah. Oh, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Although I may be wrong. Actually, I think this is a dead end. It looks like you can't even get down there. Sumo wrestler drunks with big weapons. Yeah, warrior monks. I guess those count too. Yeah. Warrior monks were also allowed weapons. I think they were just basically above a lot of the laws. So they kind of did what they wanted. Whoa! What the? Did you see? These guys just popped into existence. You saw that, right? They just kind of phased in. Dark Souls is poorly interpreted Western history, Sekiro is poorly interpreted Eastern history. Okay. They're supposed to jump up the... Oh, okay. I mean, it's a Japanese company, right? So you'd think they'd get their own history right. I guess as much as they care to, anyway. I guess there's always room for them to say, yeah, but this is more fun. And also, like, the... Miyamoto Musashi, who made Dark Souls, is like a huge Western history nerd, right? Purposefully messy. I mean, I don't think I've ever assailed Dark Souls on its accuracy to Western history on account of it's not set in the West. It's a completely different world. I mean, it's kind of a Mirror Earth. It's set in a Europe-like continent. And, like, there are Japan-like... There's a Japan-like country and a China-like country, etc. But, I'm not gonna get fixated on that one. Oh hey, I got the Murakumo. The Murakumo. We were just talking about that. Where are you? Cuts like a katana, but is heavier than a nata machete. Ocean and Eastern Land. So yeah, it's basically a Nodachi. I hear the sea, which indicates that I've gone in a very wrong direction. Since I'm pretty sure Lordran is landlocked. Yeah, it looks like this wasn't the way to go. We'll climb back up. But I mean, Sekiro is our universe, I think. I think it's got, like, historical characters in it. Don't you fight Hanzo Hattori or something? Oh, bye. Building. This looks promising. I think this is where I find Gwyn. Yeah, there he is. T-posing. To establish dominance. So, I will need a shield for this. I'm just going to try and parry him to death. This is going to be a much more difficult fight than where I last fought him, though. So I'm not going to have much room to dodge his grab, or to fall back if I need to heal. But should be theoretically doable. Whoop. Drink, drink, drink. And to everybody watching... Oh, jump back! Punched me. Yes, I know I could be doing more damage by switching to two-handed before delivering the ending blow there, but I tried that last time and I just do not have the dexterity to do it right. Ah. Close though, not bad for a first attempt. One more parry would have done it. Excuse me. No! Okay. I was a little caught off guard by the lock-on aiming at enemies outside the arena, who were also furiously stabbing through the door. So we can get there without fighting anything, but at what cost? That grab move is the absolute worst. Heal because I can. Parry because I can't. Dang it. I almost had him the first time and now I can't seem to do it. Are some shields better for parrying than others? Like, they have a larger parry time on them? Parry frames. I wonder if I'd be better off switching to a buckler or something. Since I'm not actually using my shield to block. There we go. Why can't it always be that easy? No! Can't parry a grab. Down you go. Ah, they're not even gonna let me get to my feet. Jerk. This shield is specialized for parrying. Okay, buckler it is. Let's give this a go. It's got more parry frames on it. That is basically the real life reason that bucklers replaced regular shields. The ability to parry gave you a lot more defense for a lot less weight. Situationally, of course. Certainly if you're in like one-on-one, you're better off with a buckler than a full shield. But I guess trying to make a shield wall out of bucklers would be a little painful. Ah! Okay. So far so good. Nope. I wonder if I can stand on the tower and snipe at him before I go out there. Probably not without dealing with the enemies I accumulate along the way, who are arguably more of a pain than Gwyn himself. Okay, just need to keep this up. Gwyn, if you could keep on doing the same attack for me, that would be super. Thanks, buddy. Big cheer for Gwyn, everybody. Huge team player. Look at that man. Real stand-up dude. Big props to Gwyn. So, should be an item, at least one item in this tower. Probably just the one item, knowing my luck. It's normally an amber, which is a pretty good item, so if the randomizer is kind, this is a place I deserve something nice, but nobody promised for a kind randomizer. Transient Curse, Giant Gauntlet, Scald-Hemmed Cloak, Silver Knight Leggings. Not the most useful stuff. Realizing I've never... whatever. Also realizing I don't care about the thing I was about to say. Where's the, where are the hacking bones? You know what I should have done that I didn't do? We left this covenant, let's go see how mad they are at me. So I think this is the last Firekeeper left, and I've got a bunch of Firekeeper souls. See if she'll still talk to me. Oh, I thought they'd be mad at me, but I guess not. Anyway, that's one down, I guess. Undead parish, 2 giants. No bonfire in the catacombs. I think this is going to be the closest. Oh, I think the one... Actually, I think the one in the Tomb of the Giants might be closer, but I think this one will be quicker.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I thought I couldn't...
Yes, of course. Thank you for... I'm still unable... I'm in your debt. My teacher who had a funny one. He said that we were born into dark and warned by those whose... rather...
Okay. I thought I needed a pyromancy flame to get this guy to move on, but I guess he does it on his own speed. I think my wizard friend has moved on. How long here that he stands? I don't know. So at some point I can go fight his hollow and see if that drops a useful item. Guess I can go do the same with Logan at some point. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Catacombs, yes. The other way. Oh well. Didn't mean to drop down there, but I'll never pass up a chance to kill a wheel skeleton. They know what they've done. Hold on. Is that... Have I been down this way? I don't think I knew this was here. Oh. Well, another Ring of Artorias, but I found a pyromancy flame at last. Man, I could have got this right at the start. That would have been so freaking useful. Pyromancy has so many good utility spells that you don't even need any real stats to do. Oh well. We've got it now. Bump it up next time I'm in the swamps. I don't think I've got a use for it, mind, at this point. It's a thing that exists. Oh, bye. Oh, karma. I came to parry somebody to death, but instead it was I who was parried to death. How ironic. Out of my way, please. I believe this is the closest bonfire to the Gwyn, so... I'll kindle it all the way. This Gwyn is trapped in a room, so I should have plenty of opportunities to back away and heal. I may also shoot him with a whole bunch of soul arrows. Soften him up, you know? Is it always this dark here? I remembered it being brighter. Yeah, probably just my imagination. Oh! Where did you come from? I don't think you're normally here. Or rather, you normally exist, but you are not normally aggroed this soon. Oh, I can't see a thing. No! Lock onto the caster, please. Okay. Right, let's go clear this big guy off the map. This thing I want to get rid of. And then I think I can consider the area to be... Oh, a souvenir of reprisal. I think that's Dark Moon, which I am no longer eligible for on account of having killed the entire Dark Moon. Apparently I'm too tall to hit him with that. That looked a little different to his normal grapple. Can't really see him well enough to parry him. Nope. Rip phalanx. I wish you'd stop doing that, buddy. Okay, touch the grapple, getting close. Nope. Gwyn is not playing ball. He's heard what I did to his brother, Gwyn, and he is not happy about it. I think one more should do it. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Gwen. Thank you, Carving. That almost feels a little bit sarcastic. I think I'm being mocked. Crystal Cave? I think we need to find out that walkway. We're running awfully low on alternatives. Ah! My eyes! Oh, it's always so bright down here. I just teleported in from a literal grave. I was not prepared for this. Doorways clogged with cats. Oh, and now somebody's pushing a boulder into me. Ugh. He's gonna stay over there? Okay. Is this where the... Oh boy, I hate this. No! The wing! Sparkle? Sparkle. What's this? Oh, there's writing. The people who write on these paths are saints. Absolute saints, I tell you. Oh, and I'm off the edge. There was a sparkle right there. It must have been right on the edge of the road. Stop putting using darkness and invisible stuff as a mechanic in games. It doesn't work when you have no sense of touch. This would present very little difficulty to somebody with a sense of touch. They could just feel their way along the path. Ring of Artorius better be here, because I've walked through this frickin' area for nothing. How do prism stones work? Do you like chuck them in front of you? Is that a thing I can do? Do I have any prism stones? I don't have any prism stones. I've got some alluring skulls. Ugh. Well, there's sparkles that way. I'm getting higher up, which I don't like. I thought I'd be heading towards that there. What is this? Okay. Up! Other things you don't have in video games. Good depth perception. Let's sit at this thing so I don't keep having to do that. Every time I have to squint all over the place to figure out where the exit is. So, I mean, the camera, please. This one's a straight line, right? So I can just... Actually, what am I meant to be looking from here? Yeah, there's the writing. This place actually genuinely hurts my eyes. As well as my soul. Okay, so... The path seems to curve here? Sure, there was a sparkle there. Sparkles this way? Oh, do I have to get straight on with this and then... Okay. Oh, nope, apparently not. Jeez, playing this area might give one the impression that Dark Souls is a bad game. I have a white sign soapstone? I do. Can I just leave notes to myself as I go? How many soapstone signs can you put down? Oh no, this is the summon sign. What do you write the message with? Is it the orange one? Red sign. I don't think I have the orange one. Now can I just roll my way over there? Oh. Crystal Greatsword. That ring had better be here, because if I've done this for nothing, I'm going to be so upset. It's not just this ledge, right? Can I jump onto there? There's more to this area, isn't there? I certainly thought there was more to this area. Nope. I guess there is not more to this area. I have now picked up every item I know of in the game. So the Ring of Artorias is presumably hovering off a ledge or behind a fake wall somewhere. I'm not sure if the Moonlight Butterflies here drop items, so maybe I'll get something out of killing those. I don't know if it's... Yeah, because you can drop down onto that. Thief, move your wing! Okay, drop down onto here. Follow this path onto here. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Ah! No, where's my Estus? Ah, whatever. I'll beat this guy down. There's nowhere to dodge this. Doesn't do that much, but I'm more concerned about going over the edge. Okay, bye Nito. Do you drop an item? Are you like a one-time spawn, by any chance? Not only do you not drop an item, but you don't even drop any souls. That's frankly rude. Makes me think it's probably not worth facing Seath over here. It will be a lot more hassle on account of I can't hit him. I mean, hitting him with my Pyromancy Flame might be a strategy. That was to try and take this guy down. Well, I got a level 15 longbow. How much damage does that do to him? How long does it take me to do visible damage to his health bar? That's actually a lot more visible than I expected. I think poison arrows or something is the traditional strategy for this kind of work, but I have no idea where I can get those. I think these are the best arrows that I've got. Actually, didn't I pick up some lightning arrows at one point? Apparently not. I don't have a great bow, so... Oh, if I do, then it's not going to be plus 15 and will probably do less damage than this basic longbow. Even with special arrows. I'm assuming I will get literally nothing from this, but I'm very low on ideas at this point. Look, it's not a glamorous way to kill a dragon, but the important thing is that the dragon is no longer terrorizing your people, right? Too many farms have already been burned. Yep, literally nothing from that. Pyromancer friend, are you down here yet? And if so, whereabouts down here do you show up? I wish it didn't take me out of the menu when it does that. I don't think that's going to be enough. I'll pop one of the next one up and hopefully that will let me max out this flame. Yeah,
Oh, what is it?
seems like a good price. Okay. That's a little steeper than I thought.
Oh, what is...
I may have to come back to this one. We've got a bigger haul. I could also pop some of these souls, maybe. I don't see myself using their boss items at this point.
Oh, what is...
Yeah, I was thinking about taking them to the guy just to see what they make, but you need a thing to merge with them, and since they're usable, wow, it doesn't give it a lot. They can't possibly make the Ring of Artorias.
Oh, what is...
This is really not cheap.
Oh, what is...
Seriously. Becoming a pyromancer is the biggest gold sink in the game.
Oh, what is... Have you heard our...
Okay. I'll hold off on you for now until I can figure out where my pyromancer friend ended up. I wonder if Quilana could be out there. I'm really not sure what procs her arrival. Yeah, my pyromancer friend doesn't seem to have made it here yet. I wonder if there's an intermediary stage with him, or if... Or maybe he won't show up here as long as he thinks he's got pyromancies to sell me. And the pyromancies that he has to sell me are random items. I should go clear him out. Like I did with the mage. Maybe do the same with Big Hat too. I'll clear a few things since I need souls to buy junk that I don't really want. Put on the rusted iron rings. This all gonna be too heavy for me, which is worse. Okay, that's not awful. So, I believe Quilana just appears sat around one of these pillars. Oh, but I saw. Oh, no sign of Quilana, but Badger also said that Shiva is down here. I've seen a guy chilling there who maybe... I think that might be him. Oh, this must be the ninja friend that Badger mentioned. Oh, hold on, item.
Hello again. Strange to meet, but why you? I love collecting these, and you know.
Okay. New reprisal. I think it's too late to use those, but the idea is nice. Logan's Catalyst. Large arrows. Bloodstained skirt. Wolf ring. Not the ring of Artorias that I was looking for, sadly.
I see. Susan.
When Badger gets back, I'll have to ask if there's any more from this guy, or whether I can just murder him and see if he's got the item that I need. Well, even if he does go somewhere else, like, since it's optional, it can't be can't be the Ring of Artorias, so let's take him down.
You poor fool. You.
What you got? A standard helm. And a dragon scale. It's the bonfire. Let's get out of here. Stone dragon. Next covenant? What does this guy even want? Large soul. Oh, he wants dragon scales? I think I've got a whole bunch of those. Let me turn them all over and see what happens. I've got enough to get another item out of it. Sure doesn't seem to be giving me much for all these dragon scales. Do I need to stand up and talk to him again? No. Oh, okay. I gained a rank. What does that mean? Doesn't seem to get me an item. Is its tail? Didn't I cut this off? So it's a key. I guess it comes back as like a phantom tail? This does remind me. Is there a dead parish? Maybe a place in Upper Undeadsburg where there might be an item. I'm not optimistic, but we'll try it. Oh, did the Pyromancer leave? Oh, you haven't left yet either.
But what are the...
What?
I have decided to see... what are...
What actually prompts you to go, I wonder? Well, the Pyromancer's gone, but I didn't see him down there when I was there. I'll check again later. I guess as long as I'm doing ill thought out things up here, I should go kill the undead merchant. See what he drops. Hi. Where are you? I hear you. Hmm. Ah, dang it. What a hassle. I was just trying to rush through. Haste makes waste and all that. Actually, now that I think about it, going to the, might be a quicker way there. You could go to the Sunlight Altar and use the bridge to get down. Yeah, if I die again, I'll do that. I'm already here now. Oh. This way has humanities. So not the most vital resource now, but still feel worth collecting. Okay, let's try this again, but a touch more carefully this time. Trying to get wedged on dogs whilst fighting Silver Knights. Nope. The way is clear. Let's go see the merchant. Oh. Hi there, friend.
Where have you? I guess you. Yeah, my way, of course. And when you.
Oh, how many dragon scales do you sell? There's the two. I don't think that'll be enough to get me any higher in the Covenant. Probably not worth my time.
Oh, come back. Oh, yeah, I hope you.
Big hat, big hat. Okay. I shouldn't spend my money on that, but I'm going to. You know, I'll buy some fire arrows, just on the off chance.
Thank you, kind.
Alright, well. I'm running out of options, friend.
I mean, it's Yulia.
Nope. Not here either. I'm using the bonfire. So rude. Okay, so where the red dragon appears. It was Seath in my run through. Anyway, if I can get him to spawn and then kill him, he probably drops an item. But you have to approach from this direction to make him spawn in, I believe. One of you guys. Blood. Oh, another one? Oh, I can two-hit kill him now. Sweet. Pretty sure I've got all of this. I'm just... There's a chest here! The old witch's ring. An old ring with no known use. Oh, this is what lets me talk to, Milady. I think. Well, the fact that there was a chest just randomly lying there that I didn't know about doesn't say much for my hopes of having found everything, but... as far as I know, I've picked up everything here. Dead end. Check the top of the tower. Oh! You are not what I was hoping to find up here. But okay. Okay, we'll do this. This guy's using the terrain really well. Hats off to him. But alright, nothing up here. I've got that treasure chest. I guess I can check the building in case there's something else in there. Having found that one thing that I've missed now has cast doubt upon everything I thought I knew. Oh no. Toxic guy, toxic guy. Where are you? Who's down here? Did I ever kill the Dark Knight substitute? Well, he's not here, so I guess I did. One of those things running at me must have been it. Nothing else down here? No. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, let's just go check out if we can get Seath to spawn in. Am I going the right? No, I'm not. That's Havel's door, isn't it? Okay. And look, we just cut across here, and then we can have another thrilling round of putting arrows into Seath. I have some bigger arrows this time. Oh, does an invasion happen here at one point? You come back later? No. I guess not. Why didn't you die? You normally die. Oh, I'm one-handing. Yeah, Seath doesn't appear to be here. I've not seen him here since the first time. I guess because he can't fly in. I mean, Seath could fly in actually, but the randomizer doesn't know how to make non-red dragons fly out. Battery fell to his doom at some point, and the game therefore, and then I already have his items. Okay, stop it. How does this thing work? Is this not it? We have to stand in a certain spot? I thought you did the Sunlight Covenant here, where you could pray to the statue. And offer up sunlight medals. No? Is that not how this works? Or maybe I'm ineligible for it somehow. Well, I guess that rules out this one. I'm really stumped at this point. So other than murdering every shopkeeper I know, I don't really know how to progress. I'm just gonna check my items again and make sure that I haven't picked it up without seeing it. I'm sure not seeing Artorias' name there. I don't have the thing for visiting Lautrec yet either, do I? Don't think I've ever picked that up. There is no other way to survive against the Four Kings than to have the Covenant of Artorias ring, right? So it is a compulsory item, so it has to be somewhere I can get it. Should have checked what she was selling before I did that. Yeah, okay, no ring there. Should have bought some more moss or something. Oh well. Oh, rip. I don't think there's any more covenants I can do. So I guess I resume ruining the day of various NPCs. Let's go see if, Oh, and I can talk to her as well now that I've got the witch's ring. Go see if my Pyromancer friend ever showed up here.
My dear sister. Quayla. Quayla, yes. I am fine. I'll be pathetic. I'll be pathetic. Goodbye, Quentin.
But in all honesty, what's come? Have you heard? Oh, but what it are fair? Have you heard? But what?
Oh, I'll be. Goodbye, Quayla. It was so very nice to chat.
Yeah, Pyromancer friend is not here. Does he only spawn in if I approach from another direction or something? Or is he like out in the swamp? Maybe I'll run to the swamp bonfire and then head back this way. He's left filing. So he should be here, surely. Unless there's a stopping point along the way that I don't know about. We'll try this. I'll head to the bonfire out here and enter from the other direction and see if that prompts him to be there waiting for me. I don't know how to get the other witch to appear either. She seems content to not be. Okay, let's try back the other way. I feel like he might be like positioned prominently when you enter from this direction, just to emphasize what a terrible thing you did by telling him where his live stream could be found. Since I think he gets turned into a mindless egghead. Maybe he could also be at the entrance to hell? Where all those other eggheads are normally just like stood there staring into the lava. I feel like this guy would say something as well if he'd arrived here. Like a new servant showed up.
Have you heard? Oh, but what are...
Is it because I'm not in the Covenant that he doesn't arrive here? Maybe that's a thing. What Covenant am I in now? Hang on. Let me put the ring on and see what her dialogue is for Covenant. I think I'm in the Stone Dragon Covenant. Okay, let's go have a look in the lava world. See if he is stood out on the cliffs or something. Should be easy to find since I think he'll be the only actual egghead here. Is not him. Oh, was this one here before? What is that skeleton doing? Oh, it's got its sword and shield it's holding above its head, okay. Hmm. Okay, I'll head back and see if joining the Covenant caused him to appear. If not, I really have no idea why he hasn't shown up. I'll go see Big Hat instead.
Oh, hello, what?
Still got Gwyn's soul, I think, so I can burn that to buy Big Hat spells. Send him hollow. I mean, I'm guessing that he drops the same stuff whether he's hollow or whether I just murder him. Maybe I'll just stab him. Save myself some time. Probably should have done that with all the other NPCs that I've been trying to get to move along. What the... How long has this been here? Oh. There's a chest here too. Darkwood grain ring. I don't even know what that is. Changes rolling action. I don't feel like my rolling action is changed. Greatly alters its wearer's rolling action. I don't see any difference. It's only when I'm like lightly clad. Front flip. It looks like he does a bit of that. Oh. Does he switch from doing a somersault to doing like a little handstand thing if he's wearing this ring? Is that all it does? Cosmetically changes your roll if you're at really low carry weight.
Oh, hello, tiny. The tones, a great pool of, some would say, seem to have an all program, and I certainly bear no end. But if you,
Don't feel good about this, Big Hat. I don't feel good about it at all. What you got there? Speckled stoneplate ring. Finding a lot of rings that I didn't know even existed in the game. What does this one do? Oh, okay, this is a generic version of the elemental rings. Cool. Still not the Ring of Artorias, though. Part of me starting to wonder if the randomizer's glitched and not spawned it somewhere, but it's... Let's be honest, it's probably lying in a dusty chest behind a passable wall that I don't even know about. Frustrating. I've come so far. It would be easy sailing after that double boss we were stuck on. I'm even running out of NPCs to murder in the vain hope that they'll drop it. I think the 3 blacksmiths are the only ones left. Oh, there's the sealer as well. I should go kill him. Oh, and I guess Milady and her servant was holding off on killing them because I was hoping that the pyromancer would show up there. Actually, I should check if the mage is here. If he's not left yet, I guess I'll end him. Yep, there he is. Sorry, buddy.
I have decided
Yeah, I don't think Logan's going to be recognizing a whole lot from now on. Single arrow. I never did meet Lautrec in any form. Okay, let's go kill the blacksmith down here and kill the sealer. See if either of them drop anything. Sorry, buddy. I've gone quite mad. Actually, can I even kill you? Is this like the only unkillable NPC? Maybe with a fireball spell? Something AoE? You can't even lock onto him, look. He might be there so you can't lock yourself out of all blacksmithing, and therefore make it much harder for yourself to finish the game. But I kind of think if you killed all the blacksmiths in the game, then you probably brought it upon yourself. And also, you probably knew what you were doing, to be honest. Nobody murders every single NPC on their first playthrough. Not on first sight, at least. Do you mind? I'm having a look around. Just trying to have a browse. Saw the torch and thought there was an item. Usually allowed myself hope. Bye. Pretty sure I've been across here. Pretty sure I've been everywhere. Oh, I'm about to get toxic. Oh well. Where the heck is my moss? Okay. Hey, Badger. I have found a lot of places where the ring is not. I literally, other than murdering NPCs, I know of no item in the game that I have not collected. If I have, we'll all have a good laugh, but, it's called the Covenant of Artorias, right? Behind Artorias' gravestone? I think so. And it shouldn't be there anyway. But I'll go have another look. Shiva? Yeah, found, murdered. He didn't have anything. The Swamp Pyromancy lady has not shown up. I don't know how to get her to appear. I'm assuming at this point she's not going to. Plus, I've got a maxed out Pyromancy Flame. And I've killed everyone other than her Pale Sister. And Pale Sister's servant. The Pyromancer said he was going there and vanished from filing, but he's not shown up yet. Once he arrives there, I'll probably kill a lot of them. We can go have another look. He'll be dead down there? Oh, does he die down there? Like, will there be a corpse somewhere? I thought he got turned into an egghead. I was running around looking for... a fresh egghead who'd mumble something like, I don't remember my home, and then have no further interactions for you. You know, how most, I can't see, Dark Souls characters end their story. Mo? Who is Mo? Is that magic? How did your run go?
You've broken the
Cryptical,
seal.
okay.
No, I have no regret, but you can.
Proceed. Yeah, I'm well aware that I can't proceed without being able to travel the abyss. Oh, that's painful, Badger. I'm going to. That's what I came down here to do. Spear and Miracle Great Heal. I don't get cursed. Yeah. It's okay, I've got a bunch of purging stones, and there's a bunch of shopkeepers now that sell that. Oh wait, I've killed all the shopkeepers. Okay, so where's the is Firelink Shrine really the closest bonfire to where Artorius' grave is? Hmm. Okay, I'll go check behind the grave. We'll run through your ideas. I will check the grave, then we'll go to the swamp. Do you know whereabouts in the swamp the pyromancer dies? Is that, I presume there's like a body waiting there. And I don't know if you had any other ideas. Let me just scroll back up. Swamp Pyromancer, Artorius' gravestone. Yeah, okay. We'll go check those. While I was wandering around killing NPCs, I did find like 3 chests that I hadn't opened. So obviously I missed some things. So yeah, the Ring of Artorius is almost certainly just gathering dust somewhere in a chest. Maybe out in the open, maybe behind a fog wall that I've never opened. That I probably don't know exists. Such is life. Blood shield. Finding so many items that I didn't know existed. I found this weird ring. This darkwood grain ring. And as far as I can tell, the only thing it does is it cosmetically changes your roll when you're on 0 carry weight. Maybe there's more to it than that, but I can't otherwise figure it out. Makes you do a little handstand instead of a somersault. Well, whatever. I'm not that invested in killing you. All of the Shadow Cult are going to be hostile again. And frankly, they're probably going to be more angry than they ever were before. Considering, you know, the treachery and the murdering their captain and all that lark. Just a prank, bro, just a prank. I got spun around. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oop. Dang it. Out of the way. Oops, where's the door? Where's the door? Ah! Wow. I should have stayed in the Covenant here. Alright, fine. Take them on one at a time. Oh good, the other guy didn't notice.
Oh, thine kinsmen are betrayed by thee. No rest will ease thy wrath. Forever torment, hellish villain, thou hast used up for thee.
Oh, bye. Why did that not kill? Okay. Let's see if I can remember where this grave is. Try jumping off. No, I don't think I will. Check behind Artorias' grave. There are few words to describe how silly I'll feel if it's here. Nah. There is not. So the swamp next. Refill my mug real quick. There we go. Yeah, I could do with directions if you're still there, Badger. Dragon scale. Gauntlets of the Vanquisher. Something I can't lift. Yeah, I need to know where the body is of the Pyromancer. Just in case he's got the Ring of Artorias on him. Yeah, I'll go see if the old witch is there. Merchant ahead. Okay, so if Quilana was here, if Quilana was gonna show, she'd be here. So she is clearly not. I don't know how else to prompt her appearance. I just said I should look for the Pyromancer's body, but I don't know where that is. Certainly don't see any body glittering with items out here. This might be the most painful murder yet. I think Giant Friend has to go. And then I'll get a pyromancy and go kill the other blacksmith behind the bars, if indeed it is possible to do so. And then I think that's every NPC gone, and I am really, really stumped on where this item could be. I mean, at that point, it literally can only be that it's in a chest somewhere in the game that I've... or just lying somewhere in the game that where I've not seen it. I'd have to just comb every square of the map. I don't like doing this, buddy. I really don't. Nothing? Oh. Divine Blessing, Magic Weapon. Oh, there's a chest back here. Cleansing Great Shield. Every part of Artorias' gear except the ring that I need. Truly, an Orlando has never been darker. Chaos Storm! Try these. See if either of them are able to hit the blacksmith. I suspect he's actually unkillable. He's there to protect you from locking yourself out of the game. We can try. I think if we get this guy, then we're literally the only people left in the game world, which is kind of winning in its own way, right? Well, other than Framt, but he can't be killed. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, hang on. That's a sort. Yes. What do you say? This is no man's land. Yes, I will. Oh, Big Hand. Who has? He was a royal member of I hear he was quite the. What interest have you? Sorcery. We only fiddle and fall. That's how we do it in Vin. We prefer to leave the theorize. What? There's nothing. We're both. Come back soon. Smithing helps. Don't let me go away at the
Yeah, this guy's clearly immortal. I am stumped then. I've gotten literally every item I know of in the game. And none of them are the Covenant of Artorias. I wonder if there's any way to check the seed for where it put every single item. So I can find out if I've actually just not found the item or if it's really has soft locked me. Seest, hi! How are you doing? You lurking? Okay. I'm glad to have you here. I hope you're doing well. It's always good to hear from you. Whoa, what was with the enemies there? You see how they just... It took a little while to just to arrive and then just sort of popped in front of me. Oh, all the giants come all the way up here. Oh, I don't have my... We'll just charge through. Actually, I'll use one of my moss. Oh, there was a Gwyn here as well, wasn't there? I forgot about. Do I have to go through this to get to the elevator? I do. No, not over the edge, not over the edge. Come on. Okay, we're good. General adulting? General adulting is the worst possible chore. But yeah, I've been well, thank you. I've started a new job. I'm a librarian these days. And I'm liking it a lot better than working in hospital complaints. As you may be able to imagine, the atmosphere is completely different. So yeah, things are good over here. Aside from this run-through, which has gone terribly wrong. I don't know if there's even room to parry this guy to death where he is. So, this being a randomizer run, all enemies are swapped around with each other, all... Oop, hi there. All bosses are swapped around, and, where did that... Oh. All items are in random places. Which mostly has been great fun, but there's one item I need that you cannot finish the game without. The Ring of Artorias. Or the Covenant of Artorias, which is a ring. That prevents you from instantly dying in the Abyss, which is a place you have to go to before you can fight the final boss. And I cannot find it anywhere. I've picked up literally every item I know of in the game, and no luck. I feel like this guy dropping it is my last hope. And while he is a boss, he's replacing a random enemy, so I very much doubt he's got a decent item slot, let alone one that can hold a quest item. This guy's been a real jerk. You brought this on yourself, buddy. What happened to those fancy arrows that I have? I bet they'll do the job faster. How do I change which arrow I've got equipped? Okay, there we go. That doesn't do as much more damage as I hoped it would. But yeah, there's not enough room to get in there and fight the guy. Okay, I'm impressed he hit me at that range. Go on, one more try at getting him to be parryable. Oh, that does more, actually. I was meaning to drink from my healing potion, but... Sure, I'll throw some grenades at him instead. Spending my evening throwing grenades at an old man trapped in a horse stall. It's a mercy, really. Hi, Gwen. Do you have the Covenant of Artorias? Spoiler warning, he does not have the Covenant of Artorias. I'm genuinely stumped. I don't know anywhere else. It might be. There wasn't some weird thing where, like, you don't need it in the randomizer, so it doesn't spawn in, you just jump down there and you're fine? I don't see any reason why that would be a thing when it hasn't been the case with any other quest item. That's still not a healing potion. But I'm at the point in this where jumping down an abyss of death and seeing what happens, starts to look like a good idea. It's the level of desperation I've reached. Down you go. Trying to remember how to get to the void area. I feel like I've taken a wrong turn. I've definitely taken a wrong turn because this is the way out of New Londo. Big puddle? Where does this go? Okay, this is where we unflooded the area. I'm getting distressingly close to giving up on this. Because I don't know of any other item that I've not picked up, which means that it's probably a chest that's not easy to see somewhere. Oh, it's behind a secret door that I don't know is in the game, or something along those lines. And I'm not going to be able to find it other than combing every centimeter of the map, looking for things that I've not picked up. Really kills me to give up on this now, though, after all we've been through. I mean, after beating the Sanctuary Guardian and Quelaag on the Gargoyle's Tower, everybody said that I'd never do it. People told me to quit the randomizer when we got that encounter. Especially with the terrible items that I'd got by that point. And we got through it. How can we have gotten through all that just to fail like this? It's heartbreaking. What's that? Yeah, the chest is open. Maybe I should be carrying the lantern everywhere in the hopes of spotting whatever it is that I've missed. Oh, sounds like a boss just died somewhere. No items in here, is there? Because I think this is as far as I've gone down this way. If the Covenant of Artorias was inside here, that would, well, that would be something. Ah. Come then, darkness. I welcome you. I think we're bested, guys. I just don't know where that ring could be. I can't think of anywhere in the game that I haven't been yet. Where there might be items that I've not picked up. We've been everywhere. We've done everything. I've explored quite carefully. Shall we? No, it can't be Googled. CS, that's the thing. Because I'm playing with a randomizer mod. This isn't the normal progression of the game. The way the mod works is it like swaps the location of all the items, and it randomizes all the enemies in an area, and all the bosses are swapped around. So you end up playing through the game in a very different order. Trying to figure out where everything is. And like, sometimes a really early area will actually be super hard in the randomizer. So you end up doing it last and that kind of thing. And that has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the randomizer in general, but... No, sadly no amount of Googling will tell me where the item is, because it's only going to be there for me. It's unique to this seed. Thank you, CS. It's always nice to have my specific level of sanity recognized. So yeah, the ring could be literally anywhere in the game, which on its own I'm fine with, but knowing that it could be literally anywhere in the game, having picked up every item I know of in the game, like this must be in some obscure place. I've been a really sour seed on this one. So yeah, I think the randomizer has defeated us. Other than literally crawling over every inch of the map, flailing at every wall in case there's a secret door. I don't see what else we can do. That was a very disappointing ending to a fun challenge. But I must accept it, I am vanquished. What time is it? It's not that late, is it? Should we do a run of Binding of Isaac? I'm going to take a quick break while I swap over the game category and that, and I'll be back shortly.